Hey y'all, how are y'all today? Well, it's Sunday, the last day of June. Can you believe it? I can't believe it, but here we are. So this is Kelly at Crochet for Life, and I thought I would get on here and just do a little jibber jabber. I got a couple of things to show you that I have finished, and I'm starting to smack already. I made a whole video the other day and I deleted it because I felt like I was smacking the whole time. I said, I don't want to hear nobody smacking. Why? I need to quit smacking. So if I smack, I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm here today and I wanted to get on here and just show you a few things and just talk about some stuff. And I got some yarn I want to show you, and I got a book I want to show you. So I just felt like talking today. I have a headache, but I'm trying to get through it. I think I don't know, I get a lot of tension back here, you know, and I used to have migraines, but now it's all right here. And so it's getting better. I've been stirring around a little bit. I think that's what I needed to do. I need to get out of my recliner and to move around a little bit, and so that's helping. I've been off the last 2 days and today, and I go back to work tomorrow, so maybe I'll get all the kinks worked out of me tomorrow at work. But I wanted to give a shout out before I even get going, before I forget about it, because I really feel like it's important. I want y'all to go over in your time that you're, if you want some good ideas, basically. But I want you to go over and help out somebody. Strawberry Bonnie Crochet, she needs some watch hours, and she's a real sweet gal, and she's so talented. I want to make everything she makes, and she has, I think, over 2,000 subscribers, but every year she don't get all the watch hours, and I guess she just have to start over. I'm not sure how YouTube works, but so I want everybody, if you can, to go over there and watch some videos. I want you to, if you can, if you're washing dishes or you're dusting, or if you're doing anything domesticated and you just need some background noise, I want you to go over there and shuffle her out and play some videos, and let's get her watch hours where she needs them to be. She's like me. She just gets on when she wants to. She don't do a video every week. Sometimes she does, but sometimes she don't. And so after a while, I guess her watch hours disappears, at the beginning of the year or whatever. So let's push her forward. Let's get her over that hump. But I know we can do it. So if you happen to be a big channel out there and you happen to stumble upon little old Kelly from South Georgia, please shout out Strawberry Bonnie Crochet. Not because she needs watch hours, that's what I'm basically saying, but she's very, very talented. And I promise you, if you're an amigurumi maker, you're going to go over there and you're going to want to make everything she makes. I can't tell you how many patterns I have bought from her just wanting to make what she makes, and they're all in this phone right here. So one of these days I'll get to them. What's got so good about her is when she don't just make one of it, she'll make 4 or 5 of it. So you can see a lot of comparison in what she does, and colors, and she's just awesome. And so I just want y'all to go over there and show her some love, and let's get her over that hump, because I know we can do it. So if you happen to be a big channel, just happen, if bag all day you just happen to watch me, please go over there and look at her and shout her out, because she's just a lovely person. She's beautiful. And also, all right, so I know I'm tooting your horn a whole lot, and but I just really enjoy her channel. Okay, so let me get started by telling you, I finished the blanket. I finished one blanket while I was on my vacation. I finished my little camo blanket, and it was one of them, things I did when I just wanted to crochet, but I really didn't want to bust my brain. And not like I bust my brain a whole lot anyway, but on crochet, but I don't do no you know, intricate things a lot, but you know, it works for me. So, but yeah, I got 3 skeins of jumbo camo red heart in this blanket. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it, and I'm going to give it to my little grandson for Christmas. It's going to be, I think, one of his little Advent things. You know, I used to buy those boxes that the kids would just, you know, pop every day, and they get a little toy out of. Excuse me. But I think all it was doing was driving their mama crazy, having to sweep around little bitty toys. And they're not really into toys a whole lot. They're into doing little crafty things. Brindley is, and Braxton's all about hunting and stuff. And they're 8 and 9, and they're all about their electronics. So, but I think she recently got rid of all of Brindley's Barbie dolls. Not me. When I think I was 14, I still drug out my Barbie dolls. But because of course my mama, it was a different time back then. If she didn't know who you was going to, you didn't get to go. I didn't get to go to nobody's house. I had to learn to occupy myself, and that's what I did for a long time. So anyway, so I'm going to do something like that for him. I might get him a little, you know, little things they use or whatever. He's all about flashlights and, you know, stuff, little hunting things. And he's a real good baseball player. So he just got done doing some tournaments, and they got 4th in state in the rec, and for his division. And so I was super proud of him. They had to play 3 games the other day in the heat. Started at 10. They beat that one. Now they got beat by that one, I think. So they had to go on. They got to go on to the next one, and that was a rival team. Talks a lot of smack, you know. And so they beat them. But by 7 o'clock, them poor little kids, they were so hot and so tired, they lost that game. But you know, they beat the one they needed to beat, and they was 4th in state. So I'm super proud of them. I didn't get to go to any of his games. I just don't feel like walking across the fields. And I know that's awful, but I just didn't make any of the games this year. And I love watching him. I watch his replays and stuff, but I don't like all that hollering and stuff they do at them and stuff like that. There's kids. I don't like all that. And I know it's part of it, you know, but anyway, I just ain't one for the fields. I'm hoping maybe next year I'll feel like doing it. But I sure am proud of them. So yeah, so that's going to be, I think, Advent. And now I got to work on Brindley something, and get her something. And so that's one finished project. Finished pretty. So I wanted to, Miss Pamela at Adoring Crochet, she put out a pattern and a tutorial on her market bags. And so on my vacation, I got my little scrap bag, and I started making a market bag. So this is the market bag I made, y'all. And it's very colorful. I pulled out scraps. This right here is like a red heart parrot, and the yellow is a varsity yellow or gold big twist. Very easy pattern, y'all. I suggest if you want a market bag, go over there and watch her channel and watch that tutorial, or go buy her pattern. I did both because I like to support, you know, when I can. And I like to have a pattern. So, but yeah, go watch that tutorial. That's a very easy tutorial, and I'm sure y'all could whip it out in a day. So I want to make some more of these because it was just a nice little, it broke it up, you know. It broke the monotony up, because these are like V-stitches pretty much, what you'll say. So yeah, it was fun. It was a fun little make. And so I want to make another one because I want to stick it in my car, because I'm bad about stopping at the mailbox, in which is a good piece from the house, before I come into work and I'll get the mail and it's junk, I just leave it in my seat. So now I want to make me one, and then I can just, you know, throw it all in there and bring it all in at once, you know. So yeah, I don't want to trash my car up anymore. I'm going to try to keep it cleaner. So yeah, so that was a fun little make. And I think I made it with a five hook. Yeah, so that was my other little fun little make. So I wanted to make, you know, I had bought Walmart's Mainstay Cotton. And so I wanted to make something with it. So this was my, I went over to Knotting Hook Crochet. She's a pretty big channel, y'all. She's got over 30,000 subscribers, I seen. She makes a lot of amigurumi, a lot of plushies, but she also has some other things. And because she gets bored like we do, and she wants to branch out and do something different, she made a tutorial for bucket hat. So I watched. It's pretty easy. So I made me a bucket hat out of the Walmart Mainstay 100% cotton. And so let me see if I can stick it on my head. It was a very easy pattern. I think I could probably do it now without having to watch a tutorial. I think I could anyway. Knowing me, I'll probably have to still go and look. So I made this one. And it was fun. Fun little make. So I made that out of the Walmart Mainstay. So yeah, so if y'all want to make a little bucket hat, you know, go over there and watch that tutorial. I like to watch her. You know, I'll crochet and listen to her and watch her at the same time. I like to do that. I like longer videos because, you know, I like the short ones too. But I like the longer ones because I sit there and listen and, you know, crochet to them. And then a lot of times I'll go sleep to them. But Nancy, she's got yarn. Sometimes in the middle of the night I'll get up, because here lately I don't sleep through the night. And I'll get up and sit in the living room and put her on, and she's already got 2 videos in the middle of the night up. So I like that. So then I made another one, y'all. And this is with the, let me make sure I tell you right. I know this is Premier Cotton. This is made with Premier Cotton. Let's see this bag. Yeah. I got some out of this colorway. And this is what I got left out of the other colorway. Don't know if I saved I didn't save the ball bands. But I do know I've got, let's see, yeah. This is another colorway, but it's Premier Home Cotton. And each of these had, how many yards? 96 yards in them. So I made this one. This was smaller, I think, and I think I might have could have went a little bit further with it, but I didn't. I stopped. I put it on my head, and I think I did a pretty good job on this one because I really can't tell where my San dress fault is too much. You know, most of the time I can tell, okay, that's the back side, but it's not too visible. I mean, it is right there, but it's not that visible. So yeah. So I made this one. I like to make hats. I'm not fast, but I like to make them. Because it's just like a amigurumi. It's instant gratification. So, but yeah. So I made this one. And I made me I've been wanting Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. Of course, y'all know Hobby Lobby is far away from me. Rumor has it they're putting one in about 25-30 miles down the road in the next, you know, we're in a town, next city, or whatever you say. But if they put that in there, y'all, oh, it's gonna be rough, because I'm gonna want to go and buy some of that yarn. So, but yeah, but I made me a big Hobby Lobby order because they had free shipping after $50, and they still have it, y'all. They have the I Love This Cotton for $2.79 a skein. So I got a little bit of that coming, and I'm excited because I've never used that, and it looks like, and I've heard that it's really good cotton. So I want to make another hat or two with this. Not to mention other things. Miss Pamela, she has some dish towel, hanging dish towel pattern I want to do, and she makes a lot of dishcloths. So yeah, that's my other two finished pretties, and I've been on a roll. Miss Cassandra at Craftyably Everafter, she's doing a I don't know what you call it. I'm not into all the, I think it's a crochet along, or might be a crochet along. Anyway, she's got this book she's doing. She's putting it out. She shipped it to, everybody's going to do something out of it. They're going to ship it to somebody else. Well, I have the book already, so she said you could choose to do that. So I've made a couple of things out of this book. This is Whimsical Stitches by Lauren Espy, and I've made a few things out of this book. I think I've made a pig in here. I'm trying to jar my brain, but I believe I did make this pig. I could be wrong. It could be a different one, but I believe I made that pig. That tells me I really need to write down in my little book, where I'm getting this from. When I make something, who do I get it from? So I changed that in my little book this week. I wrote down some stuff. Pretty proud for June. I've made several things in June. Other months I've been kind of lackluster, but I did pretty good in June. But I made the whale. Oh, I hope I brought it in here. Yeah, it is right in front of me. But I made the whale, and I did not make, it has this little horn, and I've seen everybody else, a lot of people they didn't make that. They call it a tusk, I'm sorry. To make a narwhal tusk. I didn't do that. It looks odd to me. Sorry, but it looks a little odd to me. So I didn't make that. But that was an easy make. And I finished it this morning. So here's my little whale. Very easy little whale. I kind of struggled with the smile as usual, but I got the little eyes on there. This is with Red Heart parrot stripes. No, Red Heart polo stripes. I'm trying to use little bits and pieces of yarn I have. So, and I like the market bag. I had where did I even put it? I had this much left out of that parrot stripes. Of course, I'm sure I've got another ball or two somewhere. And I had this much left out of the polo stripes. So yeah, so y'all, this is a very easy book for beginners. So if you haven't got it, think about it. It's got a lot of cute little things. I think my first amigurumi that I ever made, I'm gonna put my little whale down, that I ever made, and it's back here somewhere. I should dig it out one day and show you again. Was this, because I got tab. I made that. So I just need to make him again. I'm gonna make her in pink. The other one I made in blue. So I need to make her again. But yes, that might be one I make. But yeah, if you haven't got this book, think about it. It's worth buying. I don't think it costs that much. So yeah, that's my finished pretties. And I got some other things cooking right now I'm thinking about. I got to K&K Crochet's having their Christmas extravaganza in July again, so I've committed to something in that. So I got something going in there about that. So well, I've been working on it this morning. Let's see if I can push it on out. So while I was on my little staycation, I just wanted to finish up some stuff. what I could anyway, what I felt like doing. So I worked on my block blanket. That's what I call it. This was a fun stash buster. Of course, ain't no busting this stash. But yeah, but you know what? This is killing me. All this. And I thought I wanted to do the envelope edge, you know, so I cut all my things down. Now, they're all short, but I can't understand the envelope edge. So then Mirren, she suggested that I just go back to doing the long ones and make tassels. So I probably would do that, but then it might look odd with little bitty short things. So I don't know. She asked me if I'd finished it last night, and I said no. It's staring at me with judging eyes every time I pick up a new project. But it's almost completed. It really is. And I love all the colors. And I don't really want to give it to the girl. Because you know how when you make stuff, you just want to keep it. But I'm going to give it to her when I get it finished. And she wants me to make some little bitty small lap blankets for some church members. So I don't know when I'll get to that. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing while I've had my little vacation and stuff. And I ordered me some yarn. I got me some yarn in, and of course I got some more coming. And my husband just smiles. You know, today he's outside. He's working on my ramp. You know, last year at this time on this day, I was fussing with him because I wanted to take him to the hospital. And sure enough, we went, and he had 3 heart attacks. So he had to have a stent put in. And so I'm just praising the Lord that, you know, he's out there building my ramp. You know, after everything he went through. You know, I mean, that was a rough few days there. And he's so lucky, and I'm so happy that I still have him. And but yeah, so but yeah, I got some more yarn coming. I ordered this bitty stripes from Red Heart. Joanne had it on sale for $6.99 a skein. And this is the color Rainbow. I just ordered one of each. It's got 515 yards. I ordered this colorway. This is Crayon Box. I seen Bago Day do a bucket hat with this stuff, and it made me want to order it. This is Sunset Beach, and this is what is this one? Mermaid. I started playing with this a little bit, and it wants to split a little bit, so maybe I was just having a bad day. And it felt a little rough to me, but you know how when you go from working with a really soft yarn and go back to Red Heart, it's an adjustment. Of course, you know, when you wash it, it'll be softer. And I got 2 skeins of this right here. This is Rainbow Super Stripes. So I thought I liked the colors in that. So yeah, so that's some of that one yarn haul. And I went to Premiere. I seen a lady. I need to quit watching yarn hauls and bag hauls and all that. But anyway, I seen her. It was Amy Loves Yarn. She's a good channel to watch too. She showed some. She had a lot of this in her stash, and she was trying to bust it. She showed the Sweet Roll Frosty, and it's really pretty. So, and I think I got it on sale. So I ordered 2 of these, I think. This colorway is Peach Fizz. This is really soft. I've worked with Sweet Roll before, and it's really soft. This is a 4 weight. It has 245 yards in it. Premier's yarns are really nice, and they ship pretty fast. I think I ordered this and had it within 5 days. It's even that. Joann's is fast too. Of course, Joann's will ship you 20 things in one box, and then they'll ship you one thing in the mailbox. They do that kind of stuff. I don't understand it, but that's how they do. And I ordered 3 of these, like this colorway. This is the Frosty. This colorway is slushy. Be nice to drink, wouldn't it? So I got 3 of them. I got let's see, 3 of these. This is marzipan. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But Amy loves yarn. She was making baskets and little purses with hers, bags, and that just caught my eye. And let's see, what colorway is this? This is strawberry shortcake, strawberry bonnie. I like that. Then they had this on sale. I think you bought 3 for $12. I think is what it was. But it's a DK weight, and I thought I was going to make Brinley a blanket with it, but it's DK, and it's very small little thread. So I've got to figure out the right pattern just for that. Those are all her colors right there. This is lightweight 3, 541 yards in each skein. So I got that. So that's my little yarn haul, y'all. I desperately needed all of that, you know, but it made me happy. And so yeah, so that's what, you know, that's gonna be on some hook someday, some way, maybe. And I ordered this book. I pre-ordered this book, Amigurumi Friends, and it's made by Jade Gauthier Boutin. But you know, she puts out YouTube video, tutorials sometimes, all from Jade, and it's a pretty neat little book. So here's just a picture of some of the things that's in it. Look at that little lion down there laying down. And it's I can't explain it just right, but basically you have basic bodies, basic heads, and then the other things are, you know, the different, like the ears and all that. She has like a she has the head you make. It's a standard head. She has a body one, like a standing pose. Look at that teddy bear. That's the standing pose. Okay. Then here's the little rabbit, little bunny. And then she has the sitting pose. So you can put the little legs out. And then she has body 5, the sleeping pose. Look at the cow. So, look at the, this is what caught my, look at that. This is the zoo. They all look pretty easy. It's just, I mean, I think you could do, a beginner could do this, except for the little, maybe the little patches, you know, would be a little, you know, some of it would be easy for a basic beginner. Some of it probably might not be. But there's some people that go to crocheting and they just get it all at once. Look at this. This is out of this world. Got the dragon, the dinosaur, and the unicorn. Let's see if I can find you another one. This is the on the farm. I like the donkey. I want to make a donkey. So yeah, so this was well worth it. Let's see, did I show you this one? I probably didn't show you this. I'll show you that right there. That's a little wolf, I think. But yeah. So yeah, that was well worth it. But I do want to make that little donkey. That little donkey just is so cute. The donkey, I like all of them. There's just so much I want to do, and I'm just never gonna get to do it all. But Charm Grammy Crochet, she's been showing her little keychain buddies and backpack buddies, and I want to do some of that too. So I was sitting here and I was digging, and I found I got keychain and I got the thing. So maybe y'all can look for me to make something like that. I don't know which one I want to do though. I just don't know. I made that otter, you know. So I don't know. I got one with the birds in it. Ain't they cute? I think I've made that elephant. I know I've made the bear. But yeah, there's so many things I want to do, and it seems like every time I turn around, I'm buying a pattern, and I bought one yesterday. This phone's full of them, and I can't get my printer to work no more. I ain't buying another one of them, so I got to figure out some way or another to get them printed out. But yeah, so that's about all I've got to show you, I reckon. And except if y'all ever go to Temu and buy you one of these little pouches, and I know you probably got 50 laying around like me, but they're very reasonable. I think they're less than $3. They're the cutest little things. So, but yes, it's my emotional support yarn stash. But yeah, so that's about all I got to show you and talk to you about. And maybe the next time you see me, I'll have some other things done. So I appreciate y'all coming by and spending a little bit of your Sunday with me. And appreciate every like and comment and all your advice on things. And I reckon I'm going to get off here and go in there and work on the little project. I got some beans in the crock pot. We're going to have beans and cornbread for supper. Hubby, you know, he's outside working on my ramp. Bless his heart, he's been put through the paces this week. One day we got up and one of the dogs had a little accident right there in front door on a rug. So I take the rug, I go outside and I shake it out. Of course, Georgia has sand. And so I bring the rug in and I wash the rug. No problems. So then I wash some other things that I had used, you know, and some white towels, and washer quit. Wouldn't drain. We've been having a little trouble with it anyway, but so we went and bought a new washer that day. So he had to come home. We unloaded it. He unloaded it and brought it in and everything. I had to take the other one out. Well, we had to drain it. So when he drained that thing, it was just full of sand. I said, oh, I will never do that again. So, but we needed another one, you know. We've had that one for a while, and like I said, it was knocking. He had to do that on his birthday. So, yeah, so he had to do that, and what happened? Yesterday one of the toilets stopped up, so he had to mess with that. So he's had a lot of honeydew stuff to do this week. So, and it's so hot outside, y'all. We've had some rain, a little bit of rain, and I'm really proud. You know, our yards was dead, and it brought some of the green back, but it's still going to burn up again. It's really hot out there, and it's so hot that the snakes are looking for water. He killed a rattlesnake at the end of the house the other day. It was a small one, and I'm glad he got it before he got to a dog, and because it probably would have been deadly, you know. And I'm glad he got it before we stepped on it. My fear is going outside the back door and on the carport, and one's going to be laying there. It has been a snake laying there before, and I have had a snake fall on my head walking out the back door in the middle of the night. Just a small one, but oh, it's a rat snake. I don't like snakes. So yeah, them rattlers and stuff is moving right now, and it's just really hot weather. So y'all stay cool wherever you're at. It's a hard job right now. All right, well, I'm gonna hop off here, and I'll catch y'all next time. And y'all have a great week. And don't forget to go over there and if you haven't subscribed to her, subscribe to her and watch some of her videos at Strawberry Bonnet Crochet. And I'll link her down here below in my description box. So, well, I'm gonna hop off here. See y'all next time. Bye, y'all.